Hey guys, welcome to part 10 of Xenosaga episode 1. Today, we're going to be looking for MOMO, so let's get to it. Alright, we're back, and the first thing I want to be checking out is those prize rewards that we did get from the previous boss fight against the commander in his Gnosis form. I believe it's down here, the commander's crest. Each turn AP plus 1 as a reward, and also Silver Crown, which increases the max EP by 50%. So both to be really good here, just to double check things out. And yeah, I'm gonna be down to just put it down into any of our characters here. So currently we have Shion and Cosmos. So Shion's definitely gonna be benefiting from that 15%. So if we go into Shion here, let's go into equipped. Currently have that magical hat. I'm gonna just take that off. And we're going to be putting down the other one. Silver Crown. Put that down. And Cosmos is here. I think Cosmos, what do we have for Cosmos? Ether attack plus 2 and then recovery amount. Recovery amount is really good. But at the same time, we could put it onto someone else as well. Ether attack plus 2 is also good. So yeah, the thing I would definitely want to do is put this onto Cosmos. So I'm going to put Commander's Quest on for now. And there we go. So that's done. Let's now go back into the casino. We have looked into this a little bit from the last part. Just a couple of minutes from the last part. And let's see. Casino passport, enter in. And we're going to be trying to make some more money. So we did look into the slot machines and poker. The idea I think is best for us, from what's been explained, is we go into the poker first, win in poker, do the high and low. Once we make enough money, we could possibly go into the slot machines and even make even greater money really fast. So let's give this a try. And of course, there's different levels to this as well. So I went to level 1. I'm going to try at level 1 again first. And then we'll just bounce up straight away to level 2, 3, and 4 afterwards. Oh yeah, we do need to get some more coins. So, exchange first, purchase coins. Let's do 100 coins now. We'll definitely make the cash back up, because we definitely need at least 6k. Alright, let's go back into the poker. Yes. This is an interesting one. So a lot of them, there's not really any pairs or any kind we can do now. 8 and 9. I guess I'll just draw these ones. Well, hold on to these ones, I should say. Hold. And then we'll draw again. Double or nothing. So yeah, this is the thing whereby if we want to go into double or nothing, once we have done it, because we actually got one pair, we just select yes. So now we say high or low. I just say high. And from there, if I want to just keep on going, I can keep on going higher up to the R. But I'm going to stop here just to get the prize. There we go. That's it. And collectively, all you just have to keep on doing is keep on working on this. But I do want to check onto the other levels as well. I want to see what the difference is. So let's just say we go to level 2. Oh, it's just pretty much getting more coins to play. Oh, I see. Still the same rule then. That's all we're doing. 30 coins. And then this one is 100 coins. Alrighty. So yeah, at least we got the idea. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be working towards making a lot of money in poker from here. And then we'll see how much money we can make until to check out the slot machines afterwards. Lastly, high. Got it. 19,505 coins. Yeah, that should do it. So after collecting that much, let's hit onto the slot machines. So I just want to see the differences here for level 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So that's the bottom part. Let me check onto the other ones as well. Oh, they don't even see like anything else here. Maybe it's just to do with how much points you can put out for each of them. So 90 is the most on level 1. This is level 2, 15, Pally. Level 3, 30. Level 4. Oh, level 4 must have been 90 then, by my mistake. So yeah, they do go higher and higher. So yeah, we should just work on the level 4. But level 1, we've already seen how it was from before of how you can win your points here. So yeah, what I'll just do now with my points here I got now, I'm just gonna just go straight to level 4 and just win some extra stuff. Alright, new wheel. Oh, and it just goes back again. Oh, I see. So we should be looking into the other ones then. They'll keep giving me new wheels. And, okay. That's better. Okay, 9 wheel. What's this? Use these to select a reel and use this to stop it. Stop on the circle to multiply your winnings. So that's the blue one. Stop on the red X mark and the game will end. Seems simple enough. And apparently the last one says up and circle, use this to cash out. Okay. Got it. So my payout now is 1,382,400. Now, I just have to select down, right? So now I have 1,404,000 coins, 575, because I actually did a payout line of this maximum. Okay. That summarizes it. I don't really need to do any more, do I? If I've just done that. Okay, let's see what we can exchange then for the time being. So price exchange. So what I wanted to do is, let's see what we should grab. Let's grab this Brave Soul here. So this one says strength increases as HP decreases. This costs a total of 15,000. It's fine by me. These ones are Revive DX and Stim DX. It's pretty cool. Golden Dice. Interesting with this one, 10,000. I'll put this one down. And then the sketches are all 2,000. So there was a total of 30. So 2,000 times 30. That's going to be a total of 60,000. So yeah, we could put down 60,000 for these. Review all the design sketches together. Star set, card pack 1 and card pack 2. Alright, that's sweet as well. This is also I'm going to be looking into as well in terms of making more money, is using the recovery set here. So that's also going to be a benefit to us. But I do want to be checking out the Day of Year stuff. So, Day of Year, Shion 1. Image illustration by Kunihu Tanaka, drawn with acrylic on B3 paper. The illustration shows that Shion's uniform is cream colored with a tinge of yellow. Interesting. Okay, zoom. We can scroll around with our left thumb stick. Alright, looking good as always, Shion. So again, I don't think we can like look around behind or anything like that, or turn the camera around. So again, Shion 2, even more info to be shown for Shion. So these weren't really done very early in production. Accessory worn around her neck yet. I see. At least we get the back design as well for Shion. Well, all I can just do is go up and down. Unless I have to use my other one. No, I can use both of the left and right thumbstick, but I just can't slide to the right or left. Let's have to hold something in to do it. No. That's what I can do for now. This is Shion 3. Facial expressions. Over 10 versions of Shion were drawn before these were selected. She has been designed with eyeglasses from the beginning. However... Oh, now I can move her around now. Look at this. That's the usual smile I always see from Shion. No, I don't know if I've seen this one yet. It's also only really showing her smiles. So, it's always the good part of it. Okay, exit. We got Chaos 1. Design. Oh, wrong button. Awesome. So, I guess some of the illustrations we can move it around, and some of these only can go up and down. This is his facial expressions here now. Most of the time I see him smile all the time here. Never seen him too kind of serious. I'm actually, you know what? I think I saw this facial expression during the gargoyle fight afterwards. You know, when Shion was crying at that point. But the hand design looks really good. This is full body design illustrations. A slender young boy. Alright, let's see. Okay, again, I can't actually push it over to the other side. This is all again. Junior, the little man, little master. Does it say he looks a little younger than the design illustration? Okay, let's see the design one. You don't honestly tell a difference with the age being older or younger here, to be honest. Whenever they kind of design anime characters, they're supposed to be looking young. Especially with the big eyes. This is the full body illustrations as well. Sweet. Junior 4, Junior in his long coat. He takes his coat off while he is on an AGWS. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea he does that. I actually do like that design though from Junior. He seems kind of peed off in this illustration though. Okay, MOMO time. Seen this plenty of times of MOMO. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, slightly different from the game. The uniform drawn here uses black as its base color. Alright. Alright, next one. Design illustrations. One face and 4 is a rare look for MOMO. Who in the story often looks mellow. Yeah, she does. Yep, that's true. But the smiles, yeah. That one in the front, yeah, that's a very rare look. I can see that. MOMO number 3, full body design illustrations on MOMO. The design request was something resembled of a school uniform. Yes. I had a feeling it would be kind of more like a school uniform design, to be honest. Alright, so it looks like everyone, oh, wow. Some people have different numbers because, you know, we had 4 for Junior, 3 for Shion, 3 for Chaos, 3 for MOMO. Now for Cosmos, only 2. In the game, it's more of a light blue design for MOMO. Let me check it out. Pearl right as its paste color. Oh, so we're looking at this part. Like her, what she's wearing, her garments. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then Cosmos 2, design illustrations. The visor on her head, which is different from the design. Oh yeah, it does, isn't it? Yeah. So the final one is like massively big, and it actually has Cosmos written onto it. I like this actual initial design though. Well, looks really cool. Okay, Ziggy. Not drawn of the equal proportion to the actual scaled down. Awesome. And then Ziggy 2, design illustrations, facial expressions. Body design was not finalized yet. He always has a very serious tone and look in his face here, Ziggy. Have to take the guy very seriously at all costs. Alright, Ziggy 3, full body design illustration of Ziggy. His picture illustration was created from his picture. Ziggy's uniform was designed by Tahito Yoshida. And again, I think the most distinct highlight from Ziggy is the shoes. The shoes feel like they're designed to embrace the coolness of the character. Like it's just massively big, funky, looks like pillows, and it makes like a very distinct sound when you're running around as Ziggy. Okay, Gaiden 1 and 2. This is a guy we haven't seen yet too much, right? Actually, no, we have seen this guy. Albert, right? Alberto? I think that's the guy's name. Yeah, the one that's after Momo, isn't it? This is the guy. So he's gonna be coming up very seriously into the story very soon. Full body design illustration for Gaiden. They feature his debonair style. Interesting. Elsa, design illustrations of the Elsa. The image of the Elsa is based on a combination of a swan, a fire jet, and a race car. The oval parts on both sides contain an extraordinary secret. I don't know what secret it is. I can't really tell too much from different stuff with jet planes and aircrafts as well. I'm not particularly too dived into a lot of mech stuff related shows and animes, but when I do like it, it does impress me a lot. AG01, early design illustration of the AGWS by Mr. Ishigaki. Alrighty, so let's see. This is what we get. So yeah, I feel like, you know, these series of the Xeno series has always been with mechs and designs of mechs. How cool looking they can be. So, cockpit. Design illustrations of a cockpit. Let's see what we got here. That looks good as well. That's awesome. How much more do we have? We have a ton to be walking through as well. Alright, let's go for VX9000. Design illustration of an AGWS. Design was done immediately following the VX10000, and the design's concept was used to expose carbon fiber frames. I see. Looks like it has like long arms as well through this design. Okay, AG04. Design illustration of an AGWS again. Yeah, they go very detailed with these design illustrations as well. Again, I don't have too much experience with, you know, diving into the mech stuff with games and shows, but they do put a lot of detail cycled onto it. Humanoid compartments, arms, legs, massive weapons scaling out their backs. You can see that they've made so much push towards making a lot of mechs in this game from these designs. The concept, it's an image of a concept car, apparently, these ones. VX4000. This was of a request to come up with a female type AGWS. Oh, Momo's machine? VX4000? It's definitely small and compact design. Yeah, it does have that Momo look to it, doesn't it? Yeah, looks good. AG05. It's now one by Mr. Ishigaki. On both arms. Yeah, it looks massive. Yeah, I can see the mount there. Shion CG. CG image of Shion, high polygon version of the 3D model seen in the game. Which was created for a game expo. Interesting. Over 3 meters tall. This is what we got from Shion. Our chief. Alright, Cosmos CG as well. The gun in her hand is usually stored in a case by her right hip. Ah, this looks like a really good CG for Cosmos as well. Oh, was that it? No more? Oh, I went kind of by really fast here. So that's all the concept art. I will say though, like, you know, from what they was looking for to making this game in the first place, they did a massive job with marketing, with the design of the game. They had like a massive philosophy, and you can definitely see episode 1 had so much added into it. And I'm looking more to explore on these sides with the AGWS, because they had a lot of ideas around to it, and you know, these concept arts of, you know, working for the casinos, definitely a good reward to dive into. Okay, so I remember we did a couple of extra prize exchanges, so let's head over to the exit. Let's try and find it now. Okay, so these are the ones we found. Golden dice, fluctuating damage depending on HP, and then Brave Soul. Increase your strength as HP decreases. So this is like a really risky one. It's like you just keep and hit it and hit it and hit it, and everyone just dies off, isn't it? That sounds like something that Cosmos can have. But that's awesome that we do have those. Alright, so the last thing I want to do is work on buying and selling those recovery sets. So what we're going to do first, let's just buy one. Let's go back in to the casino and buy one. Now I'll buy 99 of these. $99, I hope. Okay, perfect. 99 medkits, 99 ether packs, 99 revives, and 99 cure ores. So now with all this, I can go back to the other place, the bar shop, and try and sell all of those. That's the med kit. Only 999 you get out of that. $1,980 out of the ether packs. $2,970 for the revives. And then lastly, cures. $4,950. So in total of that, that should add up to 11,000 profit. And we just have to keep on doing that again and again and again. Until we feel more satisfied back to around to it. So at least right now I got 6,090 minimum. So I'll just work a bit more extra for it and see how much money I want to just make out of this for now. All right, so we ended off with 104,397 from what we have sold off. If we do need some more money, we'll sell off some more. And because we're here by the drill parcel, because I was actually selling with this guy, I'm going to get the last present. Yeah, we've got one more, so we're going to have to do the free mode for this last one. All right, last present to do, so present D. This is going to be the thief ring, and we've already seen what the thief ring does. Alrighty, let's go back. I believe this was where we was last at with the crossroads, so we ran past these guys here, and I was working towards here, wasn't I? Considering the duties, it can't be helped, but a lot of the work here is tough for a normal person. The principal crew members all have special abilities. I think it's called psychokinesis or telepathy or something. Man, I want powers like that too. A normal human being doesn't stand a chance against the strength and concentration of Relians. Maybe I should get permission from the government and get an implant too. What? What's an implant? Let's see. Well, it's a general term that refers to a physical modification like connecting organic memory systems to cerebral nerves to aid your memory or artificially control the production of dopamine and acetylcholine. Okay, it's also possible to implant nanomachine plants in the body to break down lactic acid or to purify chemical substances. You have to get permission unless you're a soldier or affiliated with the Federation Police. It's really difficult to get permission. Oh, so that's the process of becoming a Aurelian then. Would you like to register for the Shelley and Mary fan club? If you register now, you'll get a real photograph of them. Please won't you register? If I don't persuade one more person this month, I won't hit my quota. I wasn't able to fulfill my quota last month either, and at this rate, Little Master's going to get mad at me. Well, not for me actually. We've got Juries here as the chief. Ooh, obtain 2 ETH upgrade A's, nice. What's this here? Ether Pack S. To be broken. Oh, there's another one. There's nothing else either here. Alright, over to the right side. What do we have? A door. Let's go in. There's a shop here, but let me see what else we got. Medkit DX. Nice. Okay, across to the other side of him, what else we got? Alright, that's it. Alright, let's check out the shop then. Alright, so the usual stuff here on the items. Counter weapons. Rider gloves. Typical riding gloves for winter use. Apparently we got nothing in stock or in equipment wise, so I'll just buy one of each then. Platinum Rod. This is for Momo. Light powerful scepter, so yeah, we'll grab one. And then Rook 505. This is for Junior. Little Master. Standard Rook Kill Gun. So we'll buy that one as well. Actually dropped down to more below 1 million now for my money. It's all good there. Battle gear. Reinforced clothing made for battles in the Arctic. I'll buy 3 of these. Next one, D unit V4. Cosmos' armor unit, so that's only for Cosmos, so I just buy 1. Vol G30, Cyborg armor unit, so that sounds like to me like Ziggy, so I just buy 1 of these. Space helmet, already got those in stock. Protector. Sniper goggles, this is a new one. Prevents dexterity down. I'll get 1 of these for now. Snake Hunter prevents poison, so yeah, we got those. Next cycle, this one's for the character ammo. This is all around Shion. Oh, Shion's got a lot of them. Okay, well, I'll buy these one then. Buy each of them. So this one, RK284 Junior. BXS 002, 3, 4, and 5 versions. This one's for Shockblade. Power loss against M types. Alright. Next one, this one's armor failure. Physical attack down against B and G types. Interesting. And then Shockblade again, physical defense down against B and G types. And then we have Star Set, Card Pack 1 and 2. That's all we get. Alright. And we've actually searched through this whole area. Now, I'm actually very curious about that ammo thing that I was referring to. So right here, this is the ammo. So this is currently what I have, Shock Blade. Against this. So this is the power loss. Armor failure. Physical attack down. And physical defense down. I'm going to put the physical attack down against B and G types. But we'll just move along, seeing what we are going to be facing up against in the next part. If I do need to change my ammo. And if there's any more customization, we'll definitely recheck our stuff again. If we got the right one. And I believe this is it for the end of the residential area. So yeah, we'll go back and we'll check out the next areas that we can do in the Durandal to find MOMO. Okay, so we got bridge, hangar, park, isolation area, then dock. Yeah, let's just follow it around. So let's do bridge next. Girl with pink hair. I saw her board the train heading for the park. Anyway, listen to this. I serviced this information board, but everyone keeps messing with it, so it breaks down. Well, I'm glad that it gets used so much, but still. Anyway, this is a big ship, so if you ever get lost, be sure to use it. Yep, that is something I'm definitely trying to be using each time, just to make sure that we're going to new areas here. Oh, this is the way over to the actual Durandal, isn't it? So we've been here, right? Yeah. Going to the bridge. No, we do not need to go, right? Or should I just double check? We go into the bridge. Because it might be a different area going to the bridge here in the Durandal. Yeah, this is a different area. Welcome to the Durandal. Due to the special nature of this ship's missions, numerous cutting-edge technologies have been used here. But much of it is top secret, so I can't really go into details. Here's Mary. Seems like you've all seen some tough times too. They'll still be around before we can get to our destination, so you all may as well take your time and look around some. Okay, only just one line, which I just entered it yet again. Alright, here's Shelly, which I'm not a part of the fan clubs though yet. You look as though you cannot fathom how we obtained this many 100 series observational units. The CEO of Vector is among our principal investors. These 100 series are assigned here by the military as prototypes. They are put to work on the ship, and at the same time, they are put through various tests. Well, now I am fathomed that I have learned from you, Shelly. No, please don't talk to me. I'm behind my work, so if I get caught slacking off, my elder sisters will scold me. Can't really skip these when I actually enter the second dialogue. Sometimes I can skip certain dialogues, but these ones I can't. We are currently en route to the Milton star system. It will take a short while to get within the Collins field of effectiveness, so please get some rest. We are the early mass production models that were tuned exclusively for the Durandal. Many of our sisters work here on the Durandal. Currently, the people in command of the ship are Little Master and Director Guinan, secretaries Shelly and Mary. Alright, sweet. What enough are you doing? Don't get in the way of my work. Mary taught me all sorts of things. But while she taught me, I sort of picked up her speech pattern too. Alright, and that's it for the Bridgeport Durandal. So it's not something whereby we can fully explore the whole entire Durandal ship, or it's like parts of it. Go to the lower level. Yes, because that's all we can do from here. So it's not like the Elsa whereby you have the bridge and you have all these other connections. It's way more expensive whereby the Durandal you go to the lower part, then you can like take the train aboard into all sorts of areas. So you can kind of see the scope of how massive the Durandal is compared to Elsa. Alright, next one is going to be the hangar. And here we are, the hangar area, hangar station. A girl with pink hair? This seems the least likely place you would come across someone like that. And who is this girl? Is she a musician or something? What do you want? This is the armory. This place does not concern guests. When Little Master uses an AGWS, it's more often than not a dangerous investigation. So those of us servicing it have to pour our hearts into maintaining it. Little Master's piloting sure is rough. His cutting edge AGWS is already falling apart. And to top things off, he's really strict about being meticulous when fixing it, and he's always wants it done immediately. Only got to have one chance with the Little Master and the AGWS, and I can see the recklessness that he does, because he does love to play with his handguns. Oh no no no! There are all sorts of valuable things like explosives in the armory. If you go in there without permission, I'm the one who gets in trouble. Fair enough, because I can't really squeeze him through anyway. There's an email for Shion. Let's read it. Okay, investment notice, manufacturing Sugiyama Securities. This is a notification of an investment trust service called the UM Fund that is available through Sugiyama Securities. What is the UM Fund? Our investment professionals have selected what we feel are the best investments, and we would like to inform you of our recommendations. Customers may choose freely from among many investment choices. Customers, however, must choose a single corporation when making an investment. So what are the best benefits of investments? Companies pay dividends. Some dividends companies pay out include items they manufacture. You can also expect special discounted sale prices. So let's see. It is offering a selection of superior stocks. Today as described below. Okay, so it's one of the three choices again. So Shijima Steel Manufacturing has been established 75 years ago, has been manufacturing mass volumes of steel in the neighborhood of 1 billion tons a year. Moreover, Shijima's business ventures expanded across a wide range of fields, including plant manufacturing, colony development, science projects, and systems integration. In recent years, Shijima has been evaluating the stabilization of resource supply and has entered into a contract with Hayam's Heavy Industries to be the principal supplier of armor materials for AGWS. Investment in Shijima is likely to make resource supply stabilization more accurate. Number 2, Hamilton Heavy Industries. It specializes in the engineering industry as it relates to energy. Moreover, they operate a natural resource mine under strict conditions. Their mining project and operating knowledge are worthy of special mention. Hamilton's satellite plant stores electrically charged power cores produced by a giant gaseous planet's powerful magnetic sphere and radioactivity with superior functional durability. And then the last one, Alchemia Industries. Alchemy Industries is a corporation that specializes in the design and development of semiconductors and electronic devices. Currently, Alchemia is drawing a line of distinction between its former ways and is now in the middle of developing a patent scheme for electrically charged particles, speculating that this technology will be applicable to small beam weapons and sensor arrays. It appears that they have begun negotiations with a few companies involved in the military. Investing in this company will help facilitate the development of new technologies. The amount of your investment will be the same regardless of the corporation chosen, and that's why we get 6,000 Gs minimum here, because we have to put this down. Please read the articles related to our recommended stocks thoroughly prior to replying to this email to inform us of your investment selection, and reply as soon as possible. And we have to reply right away. Let's do it. So, Tsujima to be invested in. With the recent rise in Gnosis attacks, an increased need for AGWS will be inevitable. I expect the Tsujima steel manufacturer would need to deploy AGWS units as well as supply the necessary parts for construction without delay. For these reasons, I've decided to invest in that. Yes. Hamilton. We can extract large volumes of energy necessary for use in our daily lives from gaseous planets on top of helium-3, which is a fuel used in nuclear fusion. Demand for energy will never diminish, and an abundant supply would be ideal. I will invest in Hamilton Heavy Industry to ensure a more ample supply of energy. And lastly, Alchemia. I believe that the focus of Alchemia Industries research development may help in advancing beam weapon performance. This should, in the long term, act as a means to confront the reinforced battle strength of Gnosis. For this reason, yes. So we have to just choose out of these three the best perfect one. On that note, we're going to be investing in Tsujima, the first one, number one. This is going to give us a lot of money, 72k for the investment put in here. Little Master's pilot really makes me nervous. Little Master pushes the AGWS's performance to the limit. Of course, it makes our work as maintenance crew more worthwhile. There's a save here as well. Oh, did you use Little Master's AGWS? Of all the AGWS I've worked on, this one has gotten the most amount of attention. But Little Master's rough pilot makes me worry. What? What am I worried about? Well, about Little Master, of course. And that's what we get. Let's see if there's anything to be breaking down from here. Just by walking across the room. Nope, all good here. So yeah, let's just save up. And then after the save as well, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over to the next area since we're done over here in the hangar. Next area to be going to is the park. So most likely we'll be able to find MOMO here. Here comes the park here. Park top left, park station. Huh, little girl? Come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. She seemed really sad somehow. You're her older sister, right? You should try to be nicer to her. I don't really feel as though Shion and Momo look alike though, to be even given that claims there. Okay, let's go up. Okay, can't break this. There's two different entries here. Let's go to the left.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy, but he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Well, at least you know that Alan has the best time to interrupt a very sentimental conversation. But at least now we've actually gotten Momo a bit more happier to let her know that our father was a really incredible man. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us, so you can get some rest there. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelley told me that you would know as soon as you go in. This ship is amazing, isn't it? The onboard repertoire surpasses that of Federation battleships, and the amenities equal those of a luxurious cruise liner. You could enjoy a leisurely voyage in this. Cosmos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has this. He may have opened Pandora's box, but he's also helping to close it back in. What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. The mission that we have been given is to observe all phenomena. Do you really need any other emotions? Yes and no. It sure is amazing. Seeing the scenery here makes me feel really glad that I work here on the Durandal. I wish my kids could see it just once. Okay, we can't go any further here. Can we read this? Nope, we can't. This is a place to be alone with your girlfriend. But there are only aliens on board this ship. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. I mean, why not just go for a alien girlfriend? Oh, here's an email for Shion. Oh, that was quick. The dividend from Shijima? That was really fast. To whom it may concern, through the synergistic effects of fund investment and proper operation strategy, Tsujima's steel manufacturing was able to greatly improve its ability to address production needs, just doubling sales volume. Investors will receive a dividend payment as a result of increased revenue this quarter. And that is it. 72,000 for this dividend on this investment. Sweet. Okay, let's download it. Or is it already done? Okay, we don't need to download it. So money-wise, yep, it's all done because it passed 100,000 here. Awesome. See if there's anything else we need to grab around here before we leave out. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let's get out of the park then. And I believe we're supposed to be returning back into the resident area. Oh, another email for Shion. We succeeded in capturing the intruder. As you had suspected, the intruder was hiding on the cargo spaceship that had dropped an anchor at Lutz. His AI double was permanently stationed on a computer at Lutz, and it seems that he was prepared to switch places with the intruder on the fly, so Lutz was the place. The intruder was making his escape when we were checking the computer, not the cargo spaceship. The intruder, who goes by the name Snake Charmer, is a first-rate hacker whose real name is Lef van der Vost. Lef was allegedly commissioned for this case by the UMN Open Alliance. The UMN Open Alliance is a radical group that has an open UMN slogan, and they attack UMN network resources at administration bureaus and governmental organizations. Attacking is their primary objective, a game to these dregs of society, and their call for an open UMN is merely a front. Considering AI practical performance, it's difficult to believe that an open alliance would make a request like this in jest. It's like an individual request. I'll continue cross-examining him and try to get more detailed information about the organization. Thanks to you and your AI, we were able to apprehend Lev, the intruder. We were moreover able to avoid injury by combat AI. For your great work, I had a modest reward prepared for you. This is called a code disarm key support plugin, and its functions are more advanced than the code disarm key plugin developed by Vector.com. It's capable of decoding even more complex codes. There are no plans to bring this out to market, as it is a custom-made plugin used by Vector NSS staff only, so of course no value can be placed on it. It's useless, however, without Vector.com's code disarm key plugin. Please prepare this separately. Hope you have a safe trip. P.S. I've called the AI under construction Hydra, which is the name of a 9-headed dragon in Greek mythology. If we were too late, Snake Charmer would have continued doing as he pleased. He would probably be exhibiting incredible strength right now. I like the fictitious monster he had in the myth. Hydra may have been dropped the UMN into an abyss of chaos. VectorNet Secure Service, Control Center, Angie Roper. Cool, so we got the Code Disarm Key plugin now. You did it, you finally caught him. The amazing Snake Charmer hacker Lev Vanderverst. I wonder why he doesn't try to put his great skills to better use. Who knows, maybe that's his nature, or that is his understanding of the process in which he can succeed in life. Perhaps this will come to light through future cross-examinations. Or maybe it won't. Anyway, the Snake Charmer case is completely closed now. There's no need for us to dwell on it anymore. You're right. I'd like to forget all about this. Alright then. So we just head back, we download the attachment, and now we got it. Sweet, now let's return back. Okay, same dialogue. And here we go, an email for Shion. This is coming into the residential area, and we got Ace Combat 4. Oh, Ace Combat was released around this time? PS2, Shattered Skies. 2001, alright. High quality graphics, realistic sound, and a newly incorporated game system in an all entirely new game within the Ace Combat series. The fall of a meteor throws the military balance on the continent of Eruzia into chaos. Superpowers bow in the skies as they vie for power and attempt to restore peace to the land. 3D flight shooting game. You know, this game or series, Ace Combat series, I've always tried to dig into myself to actually try and play it, but I've never been able to play a single one from start to finish. I'll keep that in mind though. Oh, is this your companion little master? Okay, I think we've done this before. A room down the corridor has been prepared for them. Alright, this is my room. I'm really tired now. I think I'll call it a day. It's best to rest when you're tired. I'll search a little while longer. Well, we don't really have anything else because we have searched through everything, so let's rest up. Pushing ourselves too hard is bad for our health. We should turn in for the night.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Joachim Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltius safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey.
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Well then, I'll be heading to the launch pad, so Chief, make sure to come too. Alright, sounds good. Let's make over there. Well, look who's waiting for us here. Shion, I will return to the service module on the Elsa for my regular day update. I appreciate your invitation, but I need to report to our current situation to the committee. It's not a chance you get often. Go on and enjoy yourselves. Will do, Ziggy. Oh hey, it's a work code or past this point. It's dangerous, so you can't go any further. What did you think of the Durandal transform into a giant skyscraper? Wasn't it a spectacular sight? You never see scenery like this anywhere else. Okay, so this is over to Elsa. Let's go up. Here's the gang. Gainon's private beach. It was still under construction last time I was here, so it'll be the first time I actually get to see it. Shion, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. And they're all gone. The Foundation's a fun place with lots of shops and restaurants. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, this show is exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? Yes, I will. Understood. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Got it!
Got it!
Over here!
Service!
Got it!
Out of bounds!
No, it's mine!
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Oh, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Xian. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son, but at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
I hate thunder.
Xian.
Stop it! I hate thunder! I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Xian.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negrito. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, I'm going to go back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. Are you sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of Thunder. Oh, I don't have very good memories of Thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at a hotel in City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. Alright. Chief? Please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. Well, at least we know that there's a bit of a trauma related to Shion when it comes to Thunder. More in particularly as well, the whole thing of re-raking again from what Guinan and the other man was talking about. Oh, and look what you got here. An email for Shion. Let's see what you got here. Oh, Snake Charmer, the guy that was hacking. Surely you must have been surprised upon seeing the sender's name. There are two Snake Charmers you know. One is my older brother whom you and Vector Security Agency worked so painstakingly to catch. And there's another one, Left Vanderverse clone and younger sister Raz Vanderverse. That's me. Left died, you know. I can feel it. He killed himself by setting his eternal nanomachine into motion. How could you? You killed Lev, didn't you? You did, and it's all your fault. If that damn Anjay Roper hadn't stuck his head where it didn't belong, Lev would have still been alive today. Who the hell do you think you are anyway? I'm sure you were happy when you heard Lev got arrested, weren't you? I like to wrap my hands around your little neck and then tie in my gripper another notch. Shion Izuki, you murdered the person I love most. What are you doing just standing there? Come on, try to catch me this time, otherwise you'll never be able to recoup what you're about to lose. If you understand carefully, read the following passage carefully. All the colonized planets, colonies, and large spaceships falling under the Federation government jurisdiction has nanomachine maintenance stations set up for their biofiltration systems. You're aware of this, aren't you? All of the nanomachines have a program installed in them, with the same effects as the deadly virus. If I send a specific signal, the deadly nanomachines will be released simultaneously from the release slot of every maintenance station. The nanomachine will spread through the air, circulating in the atmosphere and ventilation systems, infecting environmental bugs and people at an astounding rate. In terms of time, almost all of the citizens of the Federation will be infected within 2 hours of release. You're not being an exception either. This will affect Relians as well. Within 12 hours of infection, there is a 100% probability of death due to massive increases of cerebrospinal fluid. Let me forewarn you that the nanoassembler used for analysis won't work. You'll need to think fast. Do you understand what all of this means? It means that the Federation government is taking the lives of every single citizen hostage. Now, have you ever been able to get a grasp of your own predicament? You have, haven't you? Well then, let's see if you can solve one of my riddles. I don't think you are in any position to say no. If you can solve the riddle correctly, the programs in the nanomachines will be deleted. That I will promise you. But now, I'll throw you some hints. Figure out what the hints mean and choose the correct answer from among the 3 choices. You've been to all 3 locations before. I didn't want to make it too easy, so I encoded the words. Figure out how to disarm the code on your own. It would be helpful if you had the code plugin, which I do. Alright, toss. Select one of the 3 proposed locations from the hints given below. Hint: there's a bridge. There's a fountain. There's a casino. There are environmental bugs floating around in a dimly lit area. There are no prison cells. Possible answers: 1 Utic battleship, 2 Durandal, and 3 Pleroma. Please reply to the email immediately. There's no time to waste thinking about it. If you answer correctly, I'll give myself up to the Federation police without a fight. I promise. But if you're wrong, you understand the consequences, right? Everything, including all of mankind, will be wiped out from existence. And lastly, don't go contacting Vector NSS because we're monitoring you. Alright, interesting. What the heck? I would have never guessed that Clone had a younger sister. She's more corrupt now than when her older brother was captured. I can't believe she would use the deadly nanomachine against us. Besides that, did Lev Vanderverse really kill himself? Could Raz be mistaken? No, it seems to be true. All the news reporters were saying Snake Charmer killed himself. Since this has happened, I guess that the only way I'll figure out his location is by solving Raz's quiz. That seems like the only way since it's not possible to contact Vector NSS either. Alright, it's time for a reply then. So the first one, Utic Battleship. You're located on the Utic Battleship. I beg you not to do anything as horrific as spreading the deadly nanomachine. If you believe that I'm the one responsible for killing Lev, please just seek revenge on me. Second, Durandal. I beg you not to do anything as horrific as spreading the deadly nanomachine. Okay, so this is all the same from it. Now we just have to choose the right one. We're gonna be picking with number 2, Durandal, as our choice here. Okay, let's dance around on the beach, if there's anything to find. Okay, we can't go for a swim. And we was really the only ones here as well. Oh, Ziggy. Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing really, I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so, but it's better not to push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Alright, Ziggy's back on board with us. Did I go inside here? Was there anything to see here? Let me just double check. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, so let's exit out. What do we have here? It's like a little world map to be running into. It reminds me of Fantasia Neo Dimension. There was a certain point whereby you could just walk from place to place like this for a little while. How about this one? What's this one giving us? AGS Parts Shops and Foundation Robot Academy. Okay, let me just have a quick description before we jump into one. See sector 26 and 27. Launchpad. And that will be it to be going to. Okay then. Let's see if we can head backwards, because we do need to get something done on the Elsa ship. So I think it's the launchpad we need to use. This port is exclusively for departures and arrivals of shards between the Durandal and the Foundation. Okay, perfect. So we'll just explore around here first before going over to the ship. Beyond the launch is... Oh, beyond the launch is the Durandal. It's like a fairy tale castle, isn't it wonderful? Nah, I don't think there was anything else as well. Yeah. Only one line is from these guys. I came in from 2nd Milshire as a maintenance engineer for the environmental bug when the foundation was being built. Even after the construction was over, I remained on the foundation. This is a great place and everyone here enjoys life. Can you go inside? Nope. There's still more people to talk around to. Before coming here, both she and I were shunned by society. I can understand that they felt threatened by people with special powers, but we never had any intentions to use our powers against them. The Life Recycling Act gave rise to many people with abnormal powers. These people became the target of persecution and discrimination because of their abilities. Our appearances and the air about them were a little different. Normal people were probably afraid of the possibility that they could eventually be ruled by these people. And the law that was created to make people happier ended up making people suffer. After the species... Okay, we did see that one. Everything has changed drastically since I came, however. It soothed my scarred and cowardly heart, learning that people can respect one another. I think Realians are treated the same. Perhaps the Realians feel the same way. So there's a bit of a fear of humans coming here because of the powers that the others did receive, but everyone's using it accordingly. Those of you taking the shot to Durandal, please board the vessel. Okay, let's do it. So in the dock area, all you need to do is go to the right. Alright, here we go. So we need to speak to Matthews here. Hey, you look awfully bored. Want me to take you to the dock colony or something? And we answer with yes. Let's do it. Alright. Let's make a quick run to the dock colony. I'm gonna charge you for it though. Oh, we have plenty of money already, Matthews. Okay. So now we're here. And now we should be over to trying to get some stuff in the shop here. Alright, let's check out the shop to see what's the new stuff we can do. Didn't I just get this one? Apparently only got one in stock of this one, so I'll buy another one of these. Oh, here's a new one. So, HMP 33B1. Federation Army Hand Missile Pod. So, I will grab 2 of these. There's some addition stuff for the AGWS weapons. I've also noticed as well that there's more on top of this as well. So let's see. So AGWS accessories, yes. Armor B +4. Okay, get one of these. EF Circuit B for +4 ether. Armor Protect Unit for armor failure. I already got that one already. Gear Shield prevents slow. Alright, one of these. Prevents rare on the M-Chip Guard. Prevents AP half for the AP shield. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. For the accessories, weapons, cockpit guard, pilot confusion and sleep prevents it. Guard cleaner, clears stairs from alleys when guarding. Oh, cool. That's a cool idea. Guard recovery. Oh yeah, we do need more of those, don't we? So let me get a couple more for these. So 2 of these extra, and then guard recovery. We'll put 8 of these. So I think this is definitely necessary, the guard recovery, because this is the only way you can be healing. Reduces F-type damage by 25%. Oh, these armors ones. So there's 4 of them. Okay, I'll buy 1 of each. Perfect. AGWS ammo. Got none of these yet. Armor failure, dexterity down, slow, and rare. Just buy 2 of each. Last one, Vector Industries VX series. Oh, are we just like legit buying an AGWS itself for 50,000? Wow, they're very expensive. I do have the price though, the cash for it, so I'll buy one. So 1 unit of VX 4,000 purchase. So we need to keep a note on that in terms of pricing, that we need a lot of money to buy these. How about the frames and generators then? Okay, so for these are for each of them, and we can actually get the upgrade. This is actually going to build up our max HP, 1,520. So yeah, let's buy it. And we'll get this one for 1,600. This one is also VX 7,000. Okay, all done. And then by generator, these also get increased. Restore FHP. Do we need to restore it? Yes, we do, actually. Let's get these restored then. Okay, so the idea is that a lot of money is put into these AGWS. So I've spent nearly about 50k onto these guys here to keep into mind. And yeah, we're done with everything here. Yeah, we have done everything we can possibly buy. I've also noticed that we've gotten some new AGWS model units here as well. So this one is Shion's one. This one's currently for the Little Masters. This was the Little Masters before, isn't it? AG02. This must be one of the new ones here then. Interesting. And then the last one, we got this new one, VX 4000. Oh yeah, wasn't this the MOMO one that we saw from earlier in the casino? That they created one for MOMO? Apparently the command that we can only put onto this one is Chaos only. Unless I do this, and then we can have MOMO on this. Yeah, we can. So yeah, I have MOMO on that one. But 4 we've gathered so far, pretty interesting. We'll see if there's any more shops we can go through here. If not, then we'll return back. Alright, Louis, I got you these flower seeds from the cathedral ship. Hello. Here's a present. Will you take care of it for me? It should blossom into a pretty flower. We're giving her the flower seed. Good luck. There we go. And we just have to keep on getting more stuff as we go on. Yep, we do want to go back to Durandal. City Sector 26 and 27. This is where I want to go next. Alright, let's look around. What? A hotel? There's one right over there. The building with the sign that says, "Our treasure is the hotel." Apparently there are authentic building materials used in this block that directors Guinan and Junior collected from real buildings of that time. But I wonder if that's true. Wait, that's the end destination to be resting up at the hotel, right? Hey, I heard that the bartender is actually a member of Director Guinan's fan club. I wonder if his tastes run along those lines. This bar is being done in poor taste. Everything is so tacky. Oh, the bartender will get angry if you mess with that crank. The bartender is really strong. He probably beat you down in one punch. Well, let's check out the bartender. Oh, turn the crank. Was not supposed to turn it, right? Okay, let's go inside. Welcome. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. What did she just do there? I'm guessing she wasn't meant to do that. It must have been a glitch. Did you go to the hotel next door? That's one really amazing girl. Her father was really family orientated and hard working before his wife died. Well, they do say that people who care about each other fight more. He's probably just worried sick about his daughter. Oh, Mr. Junior, nice to meet you. I'm member S143 in the Shelley and Mary fan club. This month's fan club bulletin was really interesting. I particularly liked the specially made hologram of Shelley. It was the best. You certainly have good taste. Oh, how is it that I'm so unlucky? I can't believe I lost the precious engagement ring that my fiance gave me. If he found out I lost the engagement ring, I'm sure he would be so upset that he would toss me out like garbage. If only I hadn't dropped the ring on the beach. If only the fish hadn't taken the ring I dropped in its mouth. If only the fish with the ring hadn't escaped the director Guinan's private beach. I'll still be happy. Oh, so did we miss out the ring from out there? Alright, I'll keep that in mind then. We'll check that out later. What did you think of my performance? Just kidding. This piano's broken, so it doesn't even make a sound. Gives it pretty nice atmosphere, doesn't it? Watch out. This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it with the switch on the second floor. Alright, let's move on. The bartender's long-winded stories are annoying. He boasts about himself every chance he gets. Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Have you been working out regularly? You won't make it in this town looking like that. Listen, men have to be strong, you know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important. Well, you are speaking to the little monster. I'm always telling the kids in the city, if you're a man, become a strong man like me. Let's see if we can get that item as well. Oh yeah, we have to go around, don't we? Yeah, on the second floor. Man, I love the shop style. Look at that, the Iron Free. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today, thanks to that comic. What do you think of this body? A respectable body comparable to the Iron 3, right? If I joined up with them, it would be the beginning of Iron 4. Well, it's just a comic book story though. Ah, I see. Reference to Iron Man. Or should I say Fantastic Four, in a way. that's it. That's all I can see. And we already spoke to these guys, didn't we? I heard the Durandal entered port. I should have picked the observation room instead. But then again, the waitress here, Miyumi, is really nice. She's like a sweet older sister. That customer has been going on and on about comics. I don't care if it's an iron or an ironborn. I just wish you to be a little quieter. Alright, the Iron Man has been explored. If we do want to get that chest, we just have to go around. Now should we pull the crank down? Yes, let's turn it. Oh, the bartender will get angry if you mess with that crank. Okay, still the same. Well, there you go. He has to catch us. Man, this is exhausting. That old man's a slave driver. You can let me rest a little. You're an outsider? This foundation is comprised of people like us with special powers and physical abilities. Here, people call us the victims of the Life Recycling Act, but we've never thought of ourselves as victims. Everyone has a place in society. If you think of it that way, these powers aren't all that bad to have. Everyone already acknowledges the contribution Junior's crew on the Durandal have made to the Federation since the war. They've exterminated a lot of Gnosis too. Huh? What's my special power? I can tell an object's mass instantly. Well, sounds perfect for my line of work, right? So each of them have all different special powers. That's cool. Hey, quit Chan and get back to work. Who are you people? You're from the Durandal, aren't you? Do you work on the Durandal? You sure are lucky. We better try harder so we can work there too. Come on, work. Work harder. Okay, who do we have here? Hey, don't just come up to me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. If someone like you touched it, something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills, got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? But if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Okay, let's see what we got as well. Nothing else here? Oh, are you going to stay at this hotel? This hotel has been losing customers to the new super high-rise hotel that was built in Sector 36. It used to be run by the happiest couple on the foundation, and the hotel had the best service. Well, a couple years ago, the wife died, and ever since then, the old man's totally lost his spirit. They say he sits and cries in front of a family photo all the time. Oh, wow. Oh, a customer? This hotel isn't very popular. Well, I guess it can't be helped that most of the tourists go to the other side of the city. You know, they have a huge safe in the middle of a shop, even though they probably aren't making any money. And rumor has it is that there's an enormous fortune inside. Ah, that whole treasure chest, right? Well, I'm not scrounging around for cash. I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. Hey, there's work going on in here. Don't come in. It's dangerous. Alright, just double checking if there's anything else. Oh, there's way more stuff going through there. Okay. And before I go into the hotel, let's try and talk with the others here. The bakery in the next block over is really popular, but sometimes King's men are watching the place. I wonder if they're doing something bad. Oh, don't worry. There's nothing strange in it. I guarantee it tastes good. What hotel? There's one right over there. The building with the sign that says, okay, I think we have spoken to her before. Yeah. So she came quite a way out to be walking there, because we didn't check on these parts. Yeah, we didn't speak to this guy. You guys tourists? There are a lot of thugs in the sector, and the leader's name is King. He claims to be diabolical, so you better be careful. This King guy rages about and calls himself the real man behind the foundation. but he can't even tame his own pet, so I wouldn't give it much thought. Alright then, so yeah, we entered from to the right, so then let's go back to the hotel part. Welcome. A little master, are you making rounds? If you are tired, please don't hesitate to rest here. Oh, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on Cosmos. Right, HP and EP restored, and that's probably the next part. We need to go back to the Elsa. But for now, we're still going to be looking around. My dad is such a headache. That huge safe is so important to him. The safe itself may be big, but we don't have anything to put in it. He's stuck on appearances. Please forgive my father. He's been like that ever since my mother died. Oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't concern you. Would you like to stay the night? Not going to be resting. We already done it. Oh, a customer. Don't worry. Nothing to be afraid of. That family's always like that. That's their way of bonding. Nothing to worry about. Oh, a customer. Okay, there we go. Only one line. There's nothing worthwhile being sold here. You still want to buy something? Okay, so let's check out the shop then. Items look to be good. Character weapons, we've got all of these already. Character accessories, yeah, more looks the same from what we have given before. Character ammo, yep, pretty much the same as well here from what's been given. Cards, lastly, yep, that's more about it. Nothing worthwhile to buy. If I came to you guys first, it would have been worthwhile. Hey, don't you touch that safe. The contents inside are more important to my wife and me than life itself. It's not something for you guys to touch as you please. Okay, so we won't be able to open up. Let's go into the other side, see if we get anything. My, a customer. Rare to see people in this remote area. There's nothing noteworthy to see here if you're just sightseeing. Everyone's been moving to the newly built Sector 36. Well, as for local specialities, this place is known for the family fights that occur. Just sit back and watch. Alright, let's save up. Oh, I'm sorry, but please refrain from going back there without permission. Alright, for us to get that treasure then, we have to come back later. Okay, let's go to the left. Do you know about this statue? This statue is a self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Dr. Guinan, who built this town. So basically, it's a statue of someone who has nothing to do with this town. Why is something like that here, you ask? If I knew that, it would make my life easier. It's such a nuisance. One day I'm gonna knock that thing down, just you watch. Or just ask Guinan himself. Oh, it's dangerous to stand here. Everyone hits their head on the ladder that's lowered from above. There was a ladder. Okay, stairways. Let's go up the stairs. This place. This is King's warehouse. There's a swarm of thugs inside. If you got no business in there, you better off staying put. Alright, let's check it out. You don't belong here. You better hurry on out of here if you know what's good for you. This is Master King's warehouse. What are you doing here? King absolutely loves cats. He loves cats so much he'd easily give up the life of one of his underlings for a cat. Don't you think we're really patient to put up with that? Oh, we can blow this thing up. This is the best way to kill time. Junk is brought to this warehouse from colonies all over the place. There are lots of stuff that can be used with a bit of fixing. Who the hell are you? Have you come in to see the great king who controls the Foundation from behind the scenes? Perfect timing. We'll see if you can keep that calm look on your faces after you've seen my powers. Ha! What do you think of my powers? You scared? I bet you are. Cat got your tongue? Meow. There's a legit cat here. Oh, my Frankoi. My darling kitty, I was so worried about you. Wait, where are you going? Don't do anything naughty now. How convenient when he said that. Hey, were you scared? Mr. King scared you, didn't he? There's nothing more frightening than the way he changes when he talks to cats. Oh, that's a taboo subject in this town. Let's make some stuff here. Tech upgrade A. Look what we have here. Talk to me. You're not going to destroy me? You're talking to me? You wouldn't happen to be Tom's friend, would you? A friend of Tom's is a friend of mine. How is Tom? I see. I'm glad Tom's doing okay. It was really bothering me that I didn't get to say goodbye to Tom. I know, as a token of our friendship, I'll tell you something interesting. What kind of story would you like to hear? Which one should we choose from? Let's go for the best one. Great story. In the Durandal's observation room, there's a segment key on the ground shaded by a potted tree. You need to look very carefully for it. Well, to coordinate us becoming friends, I'll take a picture. Are you ready? Okay, say cheese. When the photo's ready, I'll send it to you. Say hi to Tom for me. Awesome. We got a bit of a hint there. What about on this side? Can we break anything down? Nope. What do you want? There's no switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. There's lots of secrets and stuff to blow up, but these guys are always telling us not to go near it. Heh. This is Master King's exclusive deal-making area. This is no place for tourists like you. Alright, let's go to the other side. What do we have? Dance, dance, dance. Well, pretty cool, huh? I'm going to spread this dance throughout the Foundation. Ha ha ha. Alright, there's several different places. Let's go here first. Oh, this is taking us out. What about on the other side? Oh, again, another place to be exploring outside here. This place is pretty huge. But yeah, I feel like this is the best time to be stopping because we got a really cool hint from that dude, the one that helped us over in the dot colony, to let us know that that pink guy was his friend, to give us a clue about the next segment address. So yeah, next time what we'll do here is we're just gonna keep on exploring more places in the Kukai Foundation and learn more stuff around the story. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.